Mhm. Yo, say, okay. Oh my God. Let me stop that. Oh, I'm so mad. This is not working for me. Okay.
Thank you. I just want you to know. Hola. Oh, is it on?
Hey,
Call your
Tim.
loud ass. Okay.
Okay.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. And that's it. I don't know nothing else. It's over with. Juneteenth. In full effect. Full sets and feels. I thought I had to clear up all this storage on my phone. I ain't even had to do nothing. I mean, I still got to do that, though, because they said they ain't going to let me do no more emails. That's important.
Yeah, she's been playing.
Hey, Tim. You got a client?
Hello. Yes, I'm
Is it
working.
two of me?
Yeah.
I am working.
Okay. And it sound good?
It's
Hello.
breaking
Yeah.
little chop.
Was I supposed to turn my sound down and try to turn her sound down, or just one of
Is
us?
that what it is?
So maybe mute Jada yourself. Yeah. How's that now, Tiffany?
Yeah, it's better.
Now, Jada, if you say something, let's see if Jada can hear you.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Yada.
Okay.
Hey, EA.
Hey, everybody. Hey, hey.
Okay, so my little Ewoks did not work. What are these Yodas?
Yeah, like,
So does
a
this shit
lot of people got a baby.
Maybe if you make them longer.
audience destination, Facebook, connect.
Okay,
I don't know.
we getting it together. EA just walked in. We have a incredible story. These ladies that I brought on. Uh, I don't need to invite anybody else through this invite guest. Turn your mic. Mute your mic.
I'm trying.
You didn't turn your bell.
But they don't let you. You gotta put your what's the name?
Okay. Do I need to keep my volume down still?
Yeah, I turn my volume down. I'm just trying to see if I can do
Oh
something
man.
else.
Mute.
And I don't see nothing. They only got YouTube and Facebook. I don't remember my Facebook page.
Well, can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Muted. Okay. No
I
feedback?
probably should have did it. I got feedback still a little bit, but
Now you got feedback too.
just a little.
Try to turn your what should we
Let
tell
me see
Tiff
if
to
we can.
turn her volume down or her mute her mic when she not talking? Oh, she said she got a little feedback. You didn't hear her? Oh, okay.
Just a little, but it's getting better though.
Jada, I don't want you to hold your phone. You're gonna be moving. Let's try it again.
It just might be my service.
Yeah, let's try to. Oh shit, let's try to. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's. Okay, so the container that's orange. Can you mark those, please, for me, Serena? Can you just get a piece of paper and a marker from over there? The first one is CBD infused, and the second one is alcohol.
Yeah, because it's not working. And then
Okay, hold on. No. Let me try to do something.
They don't let you share Instagram. No, this is not something called stream. That's what I'm saying. I got Zoom. If I had Zoom, I probably would have did it.
no, it's not it's not right now.
I still don't remember my like going through that. Huh? I know, but I'm a lot of times they let it go through on Instagram for Facebook.
Okay, great. All right, now we got Jada a stand. We're gonna get it together. Okay. Now, what about my view? Because I feel like y'all facing the ceiling. Do I look like I'm facing the ceiling? And now that we got all the views together,
Are you live streaming?
can you hear me, Tiff?
I
Because
can
I
hear
can't
you, but
hear
are you
you.
live? You can't hear me?
We are live. We live. And
No, I'm saying.
but okay. Is that you, Nadia? I'm hearing that. No, that's you, Jada. Is your mic?
Live on Facebook
Okay.
because I could share her live. You see what I'm saying?
So, Tiff, you can go on live right now. You can go on through your link. You can put the link there, or you can tell people to log right on through that barcode that's on the top of our flyer. That last flyer I
Okay.
sent, one barcode is my Facebook, one barcode is the StreamYard Facebook. But all that information that y'all gave me, I'm gonna post it, and you can log onto your live right now, and we can stream it through the StreamYard or Right Star. She could, or she could just go. But what about they Facebook?
Hold on. Let me see something.
Yeah, if y'all share that barcode on y'all page, anybody that want to tune in can tune in from your Facebook page, right?
I'm trying to figure out how to share
Yeah, because
this
over here,
to
so you can
myself.
And because we don't have a lot of followers and everything, y'all, this is giving people the opportunity to get on and everything. So let's not worry about the fact that it's not all together, you know? We wanted to be on time, and we started on time, but I did say from 6 to 10.
So what do you send me the text message? I can post it so people can see it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I got it.
And then also, right, you can operate and do whatever promotion from your phone right now while we live if you log on through your Facebook like that.
I'm fine, but doesn't mean you have to do like account to see if it's signed up for free.
Don't let me.
Should she be logging in or signing up? Or what does she have to do? No.
No, so I can share it on my Facebook page. Uh, yeah, to watch it. Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying, but it says
Download.
to log in. Look at when you click, it says stream this to your audience or
No, let's just share the barcode to your Facebook and tell people to log on through the barcode.
this.
No. The barcode that's on our
Right.
flyer. That last flyer I
Oh,
sent you.
okay.
See if it'll let me paste. Come on, phone. Act like you like me.
So
There we go. Damn, I should have edited it. You ain't go through? Ha. Okay, now. Edit post. That must be.
But she left the door open, didn't
I
she?
thought she left the door open.
That's somebody else. So there know it's unlocked. Because I wouldn't even try the door.
Oh, it's your food.
She's like, I'm hungry. Quit playing.
Girl, sometimes she was like,
so we have an
So
incredible
we have an
story.
incredible story.
There we go to the feedback.
There we go.
And I should turn my phone down too, Star.
And I should turn my
But it
phone down
seems
to
like I'm
start.
getting feedback. It's gonna yell, huh?
Let's say I'm
Okay.
getting yeah, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
So the reason
Okay.
during
So
COVID,
the reason
I had an
during
awesome
COVID,
idea for a show that I
had
would
an awesome idea
record
for a
with my
show that I would
clients because we have
record with my
such
clients because we
interpersonal
have such
relationships,
interpersonal relationships,
such sacred
such
relationships
sacred
that we talk
relationships
about
that we
amazing
talk
things and
about
amazing
amazing
people
things and
come to me to
amazing
get their
people
nails
come to
done.
me to get
So
their nails
I
done.
wanted to
So
do a show, Nail
I
Confession.
wanted to do a show, nail
But
confession.
I
But
realized
I realized
that
that
first to tell the
first
story and in
to
order
tell the story
for
and in order
viewers and in order for
the
people to hear
viewers and
the
for
uh,
people to hear
stories between my clients, they first
stories
need to
between
hear
my
my
clients, they
background.
first
Um, there's no way anybody's tuning in to these little nail shows, so many of them, without knowing who you are. And on social media, on Facebook, I don't do a great.
now what happened? What the fuck happened? Now I don't hear nothing. 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 Why I can't hear now? Finna log out and come back.
And with the manpower to push flyers and all the other ways we market. So what I wanted to do was start, telling our story because that's what draws people too. And I felt like, I wonder if they're having struggles that I'm having. I wonder if they're going through some of the things I'm going through.
And I also wanted to know, if something like this could help us brand better, and generate more employees. And that's the main thing, that I'm offering is the owner operator instructor. So we started off in 2014 and tried to shop together and she started there.
Oh, and the new login?
Hold on. I don't hear nothing. So, Toya told me she hear me just fine. I don't hear nobody though.
I'm like, muting is so they can't hear what the got going on. Because once I come back here, mute the mic.
This is not. I might need to switch my phone back to the other phone. I'm finna switch my phone to the other phone.
As the story goes. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I just unmuted it. Thanks for telling us you couldn't hear me. So as the story goes, we were all there together. Jada and I were struggling with ownership and branding and our ideas, helping them flourishing. Both Tiffany and Dana had a salon already together, already been owners. So they were also struggling because when you've been doing nails as long as we have, you have the amount of clientele that we had. It was just a lot of people. It was a lot of personality. It was a lot, but it was a lot of money, a lot of talent, and it was a really great time. What I'm so impressed by, and the reason why we talk about 10 years later, right? Yeah. Is because we can talk 10 years later. I feel like that's awesome. Mm-hmm. And we have achieved so much. I'm just so proud of these women. And I feel that we need to create some sort of network as far as owner operator instructors, because we need to staff our salons. And we need to be teaching so that people learn our way, because our way is creative, state of the art, inspiring. And I mean, it's so many elements to what we do, the way we do it, that it's a part of nail culture that, I mean, if we don't teach somebody, like, it's gonna be gone. Like some of the techniques, like drag art, marble art, I mean, Jada's flowers, just how we fuse the two with the inlay and adding all those elements together. I mean, it's a whole thing from that. Just
now in this industry, I'm sorry about my English is not very good looking. It's growing, and then it's new technique that they didn't taught us in school that we have to figure out for ourselves, and try new schooling, and we have to keep up with our licensing. We have to keep with the new trend, like getting new classes for ourselves. So it's a lot. Mm-hmm.
But also growing as owners, we want to teach at schools. Mm-hmm. We want to teach online. We want to start marketing ourselves in that way. And we want to staff our salons. So it's a couple questions that I have that I feel like if we open the discussion on, why do y'all think it's challenging to get staff and keep staff? And I mean, just to add on top of that, what do you all prefer, blueprint or commission?
Can y'all hear me?
and commission. I feel like, some people, they can rock with booth rent. They can handle it. They got the clientele, the money, not a problem to meet their responsibility for occupation. Some people just like a check with commission. They don't want to deal with money. They want to spend cash they check. Keep it moving. So I feel like, it's great to have, too, depending on your employees.
What do you think?
To me, I wanted it to do a commission at first. I wanted to do commission. But having commission is very stressful because sometimes you employ people and they don't want to follow the rules. They don't want to. You have to give them schedules that you have to do. So when you come with blueprints, you set up your rules, your establishment, how you want to run it, how you're going to collect the money, and then if they don't want to come and work, they don't come, and so if they want to come and work, they don't come. So with me, I wanted it like that. But now I prefer blueprints, especially with the lifestyle that I'm going to school. I got 4 kids. I want to do all the stuff, so that's why I don't have to be on top of it. I believe when you have a commission, you have to run it, you have to be there, so it's going to take more time, more investment in products, and sometimes they don't take care of your product, they waste too much, and it's a lot of, it's more stressful. It's more stressful. Yeah.
Now it's your new salon, Tiff. How you doing on the south side, by the way, Tiff?
Whew. It's been a journey. I'll tell
Tiff, can you
y'all.
hear me?
You can go give it to her.
I can hear you. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Do you prefer
Can
blueprint
you
or
hear me?
commission, and do you find it challenging hiring?
Yes. Yes, it's challenging because I'm on another side of town. So I'm making a name for myself all over again. So it is definitely a challenge.
I can barely hear her.
But
Hey, y'all, come on in.
can you hear me?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there I am. Yay.
Okay. What you say, Tiff?
I said it's definitely a challenge because I'm on a whole nother side of town making a name for myself. So it's almost like a kind of like a start over point. But I like it because the south side is way bigger than the west side. So I mean, like it's just it is nothing is too much of a challenge for me. I've been out of state and had to start over. But a lot of
So
I had
you can't meet the demand. You feel like it's challenging meeting the demand now that you're in a bigger community?
No, the only challenge that I'm really having right now is like you were saying earlier, getting people to come and work because a lot of nail techs on the south side are in suites, and they, you know what I'm saying, they want to be in suites. They've had bad experiences working in shops. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's all about me making more of a name for myself on the south side, and then everything else will just, everything else will come in place. But they don't know me over here. See, like out west, everybody know me. Out here, it's like I gotta prove myself.
Do you guys think that we should be offering people the check and motivating them to work the 1099, the W-2? And have you guys looked into what that takes? You feel like, is that why people aren't motivated to work for us? Because we're not really offering them a job. We're offering them to come start their own business in our space.
Well,
And that's kind of what.
I tried like maybe a few weeks ago. I tried to get.
Well, I
getting a
offer
new
both,
person, a commission.
and I've been running
I
into a
talked
lot of
about
people
the
that demand
1099
commission.
insurance and everything, and she worked there only a day because I told her, well, you have to be here, the day and the time. So I guess because she was new and it was nobody coming for her, she wanted like to leave, and I was like, no, you can leave. You got a contract. You got a contract. You got a time. If your time is from 10 to 7, if by 6 o'clock.
Y'all must be all together or something, because that's why I'm getting all this feedback. Who all is up there with you, Glynnus?
And then she was like, the next day she like, hey, so tomorrow that I have to go to work, even though I don't have nobody in the book. I was like,
Because that's
yes,
usually
you
when
do.
you get feedback.
That's why, because
People
I got you,
places
so you can
close
do the
together.
walk-ins, because I can't.
Because it looks like it.
And
I'm looking
I
at
guess
those.
she didn't like that she wanted to be like, for that, I recommend you to go on boot camp. And then she said that she didn't want it. And
She didn't want
just
that
left.
responsibility.
Exactly, of the booth rent and then paying. And I was like, okay, well, then you have to explain to her again. You have to be here, and this is your schedule. And she was like, oh, so I cannot go. So they just wanted to leave. I was like, no, it's not gonna work. So I did try.
I feel like the 401k and the check would be for a walk-in type of salon, a high volume salon. So just like that lady, she wasn't feeling it. She's like, it's not enough money coming through the door for me to continue with this obligation. So I feel like that goes kind of better when it's a high volume salon.
But y'all know from us being together that the volume of the salon is determined by the amount of nail techs, because we all worked together and made a great living. We all were in one salon. We had it juking. I mean, so what's wrong with people, to me, feeling like you got to drive business in for them? I mean, we all drove business in there ourselves as individual nail techs. You know, even though Jada owned the space and I was renting the space and we was calling it different things and this, that on paper, it's like we were all promoting Naillicious for people to come there. And we did great with, when we were all paying booth rent, essentially. You know, so it was all a booth rent situation. So I think booth rent is great, but I think the new generation, and you know, they coming right out of school. We were self-directed and we taught ourselves throughout over the years, been grandfathered in. You know, we all are as old as the nail game because, you know, it started in the 70s and you didn't need a license for it until 1998. I know all of us were already doing nails probably in 1998 or just about to start, or I was in the shop already. So I know that Tiffany was too.
95.
Jada was in Puerto Rico, but yeah, so we were like just self-directed and young, and we kind of, you know, just like hair braiders who are just now being made to be licensed, mandated to be licensed. We didn't even need a license to act as nail techs. We just had to have everything and tell a person we did nails and, you know, do a good job. And then we searched for education. We bought the education from the product lines that sold us product. You know, we would get educated through that way, and you know, the trade shows, but definitely the nail game is self-directed. But I think where we fell in, and we're failing the new crowd because they're teaching themselves too, but nobody is teaching any of us the real business. So when you usually start a business, you may have someone's salary for like being a receptionist, or maybe your head nail technician or salon manager. You know, probably have their salary saved or put to the side. So you have someone, but we all know that most hairstylists and nail techs, especially the ones that's been in the game 20 years, really bought themselves a job. You save your money, you get your space, you get your equipment, you get it rocking off week to week, right? So no bank loans, right? Does anybody got loans? Did anybody, you know? And then like you said,
I even applied for grants and I got the money.
yeah.
So everything's fine.
So we've been surviving though, and not only surviving, elevating. So I want to know if the culture has changed. What is in the younger nail technicians that are just as self-directed because they learning through YouTube. Nobody's really going to get education, and then they go get sweets or they work in their house. How do we encourage them to come work in salons like ours and encourage them that we did it together and made the money? Like, how do you vet and, you know, encourage, like, how do you make your salon attractive for staff? Like, what do you think we should be doing?
Right now, I know they social media crazy. We didn't have that. It wasn't like that with us. We actually got out in the streets, passing out flyers, walking up and down the block, promoting ourselves, going out to lounges, and we might have to like, we might have to. I've been feeling like I got to take it back today. We got to get out there.
I do feel like we need to connect with the community. Yeah, we need to connect with the community and connect with the new nail techs. What
I
were you
think
saying,
that
Tiffany?
I think you have to combine the old school with the new school to survive nowadays. You can't just rely on flyers and stuff like we used to, because people don't care about flyers. They care about QR codes. They care about what's in their phones. When you go to a restaurant, a lot of restaurants don't even have menus. You put your phone up to the QR code and it's in your phone. I feel like the key to everything now is to get in people's phones. However way you can, get in the phone. Because that's where everybody's looking at. Everybody's looking at their phone walking across the street. They can't stop looking at their phone. So you got to get in the phone. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way, but it's like, combining the old with the new. Constantly running, constantly marketing, constantly, coming up with flyers and stuff like that. Same thing, but the walk that we used to walking down the street, passing out flyers, the walk is to get in their phone. You know what I'm saying? I don't even give people my card like that no more. I say, let me have your phone. And I make them follow me on Instagram, period. Because that's what they know. Nobody does that anymore. Nobody does the flyer thing. You give somebody a flyer nowadays, you're going to see it on the ground, period. That's what I've been noticing. And I've been running into a lot of nail techs that don't mind commission. They don't really want to be obligated to have to pay something every.
This should be on already.
Is everything okay? Because I don't hear nobody. Ain't nobody. Everything's like frozen or something.
I'm back now. I think what happened.
I think y'all are too close together. If y'all all in the same spot, because I'm getting so much feedback and pausing. If all of y'all is up there with Glynnus, y'all might need to spread
it's
out.
kicking me out of StreamYard or something when I do it.
Is everybody up there with you, Glynnus?
No, can we get the volume up on the TV maybe with that? Okay, let's see. I'm sorry, Tiff, but I feel like this is revolutionary what we're doing right now. I thought that we was all gonna tune in from our salons, give people an opportunity to see it where we can walk around with our phones and stuff. Okay, that's too much. Yeah, it's delayed. Okay, so
So Tiffany, what time you gonna be done with your client?
Girl, I'm working. Y'all, I had already had
you got
clients.
More clients?
Yeah, I got to do a pedicure and a fill-in after this.
Okay, so I'm ignoring it because I done talked to you on an hour for an hour while you at work anyway.
But did y'all hear what I said? I don't know if it's. I don't hear nobody.
have some food for everybody. We have Spanish, Puerto Rican food. We have empanadas. Y'all know, like, El Negro. Like, she rubbed off on me. Her mom, bacalao. I mean, I eat things that people are like, what? And I'm like, I just know the food. I know all the food. I know how to speak food. No, I'm trying everything. I'm trying everything. So, our studio owners, we're gonna pause and we're gonna eat and come back and do it. But Tiff, can you just stay there and put us on mute, because you are who we need to work on getting louder. You understand what I mean? We need to figure out what we need to do to get you louder, right? So,
okay, you know I can get
the
loud
rest
now.
of us is gonna come back. You heard me? Can she hear me?
Okay.
I don't think she can hear me
Okay.
either.
No, she said okay.
Oh,
She said okay. Okay.
I think all of y'all are together, and that's why I'm getting so much feedback. What is this music? Okay.
I touch like 1-3 by 03, and that's before the PPP, BGGG, LV, Chanel, Gucci lace me, Prada, Fendi, Dapper, damn me, Black Harvey crazy. Give me 50 feet, bitch, that's a fraction of my closet, and we can't conversate unless it start with a deposit. Bitches getting exposed cause they niggas pillow talking. Your nigga wrapped around my pinky, I control his wallet. My hoes train to go, nothing moves till I found it. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me cause I be wild. I go baboon. They lazy on the mic, nocturnal. I be up before noon. Too much makeup, get your cake up. Bitch, you all in my business. Fuck niggas, tell me about some paper. Some say I'm lady, like some say I'm rude. Bitch, call me big move. Like throw away, bitch, that's old news. You wish you could sit next to me. These niggas for the streets. Fuck chains and rings, just invest in me. When you address me, say stop. With 3 eyes, I'm rolling moon rock. And funk, I have them back to mine. You can do what you want, but don't run game on me. I've been in the game, you bitches lame. I let them take a nap on me. You let him off this leash, just nookie on his mind now. You wish you could run up a check like me. I touch like 1-3 by 03, and that's before the PPP, BGGG, LV, Chanel, Gucci lace me, Prada, Fendi, Dapper, damn me, Black Harvey crazy. Give me 50 feet, bitch, that's a fraction of my closet, and we can't conversate unless it start with a deposit. Bitches getting exposed cause they niggas pillow talking. Your nigga wrapped around my pinky, I control his wallet. My hoes train to go, nothing moves till I found it. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me cause I be wild. some paper. Some say I'm lady like some say I'm rude. Bitch call me big move. Like throw away, bitch, that's old news. You wish you could sit next to me. These niggas for the streets. Fuck chains and rings, just invest in me. When you address me, say stop. With 3 eyes, I'm rolling moon rock. And fuck, I have them back to mine. You can do what you want, but don't run game on me. I've been in the game, you bitches lame. I let them take a nap on me. You let him off this leash, just nookie on his mind now. You wish you could run up a check like me. I touch like 13 by 03, and that's before the PPP. BG, LV, Chanel, Gucci lace me. Prada, Fendi, Dapper, damn me, Black Harvey crazy. Give me 50 feet, bitch, that's a fraction of my closet. And we can't conversate unless it start with a deposit. Bitches getting exposed cause they niggas pillow talking. Your nigga wrapped around my pinky, I control his wallet. My hoes train to go, nothing moves till I foul it. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me cause I be wildin'. I go baboon. They lazy on the mic nocturnal. I be up before noon. Too much makeup, get your cake up. Bitch, you all in my business. Fuck niggas, tell me about some paper. Some say I'm lady, like some say I'm rude. Bitch, call me big move. Like throw away, bitch, that's old news. You wish you could sit next to me. These niggas for the streets. Fuck chains and rings, just invest in me. When you address me, say stop. With 3 eyes, I'm rolling moon rock. And fuck, I have them back to mine. You can do what you want, but don't run game on me. I've been in the game, you bitches lame. I let them take a nap on me. on this mind now. You wish you could run up a check like me. I touch like 13 by 03, and that's before the PPP. BGGG, LV, Chanel, Gucci lace me. Prada, Fendi, Dapper, damn me, Black Heart me crazy. Give me 50 feet, bitch, that's a fraction of my closet. And we can't conversate unless it start with a deposit. Bitches getting exposed cause they niggas pillow talking. Your nigga wrapped around my pinky, I control his wallet. My hoes train to go, nothing moves till I foul it. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me cause I be wildin'. I go baboon. They lazy on the mic nocturnal. I be up before noon. Too much makeup, get your cake up. Bitch, you all in my business. Fuck niggas, tell me about some paper. Some say I'm ladylike, some say I'm rude. Bitch, call me big move. Like throw away, bitch, that's old news. You wish you could sit next to me. These niggas for the streets. Fuck chains and rings, just invest in me. When you address me, say stop. With 3 eyes, I'm rolling moon rock. And fuck, I have them back to mine. You can do what you want, but don't run game on me. I've been in the game, you bitches lame. I let them take a nap on me. You let him off this leash, just nookie on this mind now. You wish you could run up a check like me. I touch like 13 by 03, and that's before the PPP. BGGG, LV, Chanel, Gucci lace me. Prada, Fendi, Dapper, damn me, Black Heart me crazy. Give me 50 feet, bitch, that's a fraction of my closet. And we can't conversate unless it start with a deposit. Bitches getting exposed cause they niggas pillow talking. Your nigga wrapped around my pinky, I control his wallet. My hoes train to go, nothing moves till I foul it. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me cause I be wildin'. I go baboon. They lazy on the mic nocturnal. I be up before noon. Too much makeup, get your cake up. Bitch, you all in my business. Fuck niggas, tell me about some paper. Some say I'm ladylike, some say I'm rude. Bitch, call me big move. Like throw away, bitch, that's old news. You wish you could sit next to me. These niggas for the streets. Fuck chains and rings, just invest in me. When you address me, say stop. With 3 eyes, I'm rolling moon rock. And fuck, I have them back to mine. You can do what you want, but don't run game on me. I've been in the game, you bitches lame. I let them take a nap on me. on this mind now. You wish you could run up a check like me. I touch like 13 by 03, and that's before the PPP. BG, LV, Chanel, Gucci lace me. Prada, 50, Dapper than me. Black heart me crazy. Give me 50 feet, bitch, that's a fraction of my closet. And we can't conversate unless it start with a deposit. Bitches getting exposed cause they niggas pillow talking. Your nigga wrapped around my pinky, I control his wallet. My hoes train to go, nothing moves till I file it. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me cause I be wild. On the mic nocturnal, I be up before noon. Too much makeup, get your cake up. Bitch, you all in my business. Fuck niggas, tell me
I think I might be in, y'all. I think I might be in.
These niggas flood the streets. Fuck chains and rings. When you
yeah. And I'm gonna see if I can add my second page. Well, let me add EA. Okay, but I don't know. I think I just put myself out. I think I just pressed the wrong. I don't know. I can hear myself, but I can't control the streaming thing. It kicked me out. Wait. Yeah, but it's like frozen. Okay. So I guess it's like I can do it either way. I can either stream it, stay home. Yeah, I'm like frozen right now. And I thought I'm gonna go to the restroom and come back and try it one more time from a site is using your camera. Oh, okay.
13 by 03. And that's before the PPP, BG, LV, Chanel, Gucci, lace me. Prada, Fendi, Dapper, Demi, Black Harvey, crazy. Give me 50 feet, bitch, that's a fraction of my closet. And we can't conversate unless it start with a deposit. Bitches getting exposed cause they niggas pillow talking. Your nigga wrapped around my pinky, I control his wallet. My hoes train to go, nothing moves till I file it. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me cause I be wild. I go baboon. They lazy on the mic nocturnal. I be up before noon. Too much makeup, get your cake up. Bitch, you all in my business. Fuck niggas, tell me about some paper. Some say I'm lady, like some say I'm rude. Bitch, call me big move. Like throw away, bitch, that's old news. You wish you could sit next to me. These niggas for the streets. Fuck chains and rings, just invest in me. When you address me, say stop. With 3 eyes, I'm rolling moonrock. And fuck, I have them back to mine. You can do what you want, but don't run game on me. I've been in the game, you bitches lame. I let them take a nap on me. You let him off this leash, just nookie on this mind now. You wish you could run up a check like me. I touch like 13 by 03. And that's before the PPP, BG, LV, Chanel, Gucci, lace me. Prada, Fendi, Dapper, Demi, Black Harvey, crazy. Give me 50 feet, bitch, that's a fraction of my closet. And we can't conversate unless it start with a deposit. Bitches getting exposed cause they niggas pillow talking. Your nigga wrapped around my pinky, I control his wallet. My hoes train to go, nothing moves till I file it. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me cause I be wild. I go back. Too much makeup, get your cake up. Bitch, you all in my business. Fuck niggas, tell me about some paper. Some say I'm lady, like some say I'm rude. Bitch, call me big move. Like throw away, bitch, that's all news. You wish you could sit next to me. These niggas for the streets. Fuck chains and rings, just invest in me. When you address me, say stop. With 3 eyes, I'm rolling moonrock. Back to mine. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me cause I be wild. Been in the game, you bitches lame. I let them take a nap on me.
All right, thank you.
Find the perfect vacation rental for you. Booking.com, booking.com. Yeah, I got 9 next week. Talking about shit. Yeah. We the same thing. Looking like the same shit. It's like anything you would know what you know.
You let him off this leash, just nookie on his mind now. You wish you could run up a check like me. I touch like 13 by 03, and that's before the PPP. BG, GG, LV, Chanel, Gucci, lace me. Prada, Fendi, Dapper, damn me, Black Harvey, crazy. Give me 50 feet, bitch, that's a fraction of my closet. And we can't conversate unless it start with a deposit. Bitches getting exposed, cause they niggas pillow talking. Your nigga wrapped around my pinky, I control his wallet. My hoes train to go, nothing moves till I file it. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me, cause I be wild. I go baboon. They lazy on the mic nocturnal. I be up before noon. Too much makeup, get your cake up. Bitch, you all in my business. Fuck niggas, tell me about some paper. Some say I'm lady, like some say I'm rude. Bitch, call me big move. Like throw away, bitch, that's old news. You wish you could sit next to me. These niggas for the streets. Fuck chains and rings, just invest in me. When you address me, say stop. With 3 eyes, I'm rolling moon rock. And fuck, I have them back to mine. You can do what you want, but don't run game on me. I've been in the game, you bitches lame. I let them take a nap on me. You let him off this leash, just nookie on his mind now. You wish you could run up a check like me. I touch like 13 by 03, and that's before the PPP. BG, GG, LV, Chanel, Gucci, lace me. Prada, Fendi, Dapper, damn me, Black Harvey, crazy. Give me 50 feet, bitch, that's a fraction of my closet. And we can't conversate unless it start with a deposit. Bitches getting exposed, cause they niggas pillow talking. Your nigga wrapped around my pinky, I control his wallet. My hoes train to go, nothing moves till I file it. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me, cause I be wild.
cake up. Bitch, you all in my business. Fuck niggas, tell me about some paper. Some say I'm ladylike, some say I'm rude. Bitch, call me big move. Like throw away, bitch, that's old news. You wish you could sit next to me. These niggas for the streets. Fuck chains and rings, just invest in me. When you address me, say stop. With 3 eyes, I'm rolling moon rock. And fuck, I have them back to mine. You can do what you want, but don't run game on me. I've been in the game, you bitches lame. I let them take a nap on me. You let him off this leash, just nookie on this line now. You wish you could run up a check like me. I touch like 13 by 03, and that's before the PPP. BG, GG, LV, Chanel, Gucci, lace me. Prada, Fendi, Dapper, Demi, Black Harvey, crazy. Give me 50 feet, bitch, that's a fraction of my closet. And we can't conversate unless it start with a deposit. Bitches getting exposed cause they niggas pillow talking. Your nigga wrapped around my pinky, I control his wallet. My hoes train to go, nothing moves till I file it. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me cause I be wildin'. I go baboon. They lazy on the mic nocturnal. I be up before noon. Too much makeup, get your cake up. Bitch, you all in my business. Fuck niggas, tell me about some paper. Some say I'm ladylike, some say I'm rude. Bitch, call me big move. Like throw away, bitch, that's old news. You wish you could sit next to me. These niggas for the streets. Fuck chains and rings, just invest in me. When you address me, say stop. With 3 eyes, I'm rolling moon rock. And fuck, I have them back to mine. You can do what you want, but don't run game on me. I've been in the game, you bitches lame. I let them take a nap on me. like 13 by 03. And that's before the PPP, BG, LV, Chanel, Gucci, lace me. Prada, Fendi, Dapper, Demi, Black Harvey, crazy. Give me 50 feet, bitch, that's a fraction of my closet. And we can't conversate unless it start with a deposit. Bitches getting exposed cause they niggas pillow talking. Your nigga wrapped around my pinky, I control his wallet. My hoes train to go, nothing moves till I file it. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me cause I be wildin'. I go baboon. They lazy on the mic nocturnal. I be up before noon. Too much makeup, get your cake up. Bitch, you all in my business. Fuck niggas, tell me about some paper. Some say I'm ladylike, some say I'm rude. Bitch, call me big move. Like throw away, bitch, that's old news. You wish you could sit next to me. These niggas for the streets. Fuck chains and rings, just invest in me. When you address me, say stop. With 3 eyes, I'm rolling moon rock. And funk, I have them back to mine. You can do what you want, but don't run game on me. I've been in the game, you bitches lame. I let them take a nap on me. You let him off this leash, just nookie on this line now. You wish you could run up a check like me. I touch like 13 by 03. And that's before the PPP, BG, LV, Chanel, Gucci, lace me. Prada, Fendi, Dapper, Demi, Black Harvey, crazy. Give me 50 feet, bitch, that's a fraction of my closet. And we can't conversate unless it start with a deposit. Bitches getting exposed cause they niggas pillow talking. Your nigga wrapped around my pinky, I control his wallet. My hoes train to go, nothing moves till I file it. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me cause I be wildin'. I go baboon. They lazy on the mic nocturnal. I be up before noon. Too much makeup, get your cake up. Bitch, you all in my business. Fuck niggas, tell me about some paper. Some say I'm ladylike, some say I'm rude. Bitch, call me big move. Like throw away, bitch, that's old news. You wish you could sit next to me. These niggas for the streets. Fuck chains and rings, just invest in me. When you address me, say stop. With 3 eyes, I'm rolling moon rock. And funk, I have them back to mine. You can do what you want, but don't run game on me. I've been in the game, you bitches lame. I let them take a nap on me. me. I touch like 1-3 by 03, and that's before the PPP. BG, GG, LV, Chanel, Gucci, lace me. Prada, Fendi, Dapper, Demi, Black Harvey, crazy. Give me 50 feet, bitch, that's a fraction of my closet. And we can't conversate unless it start with a deposit. Bitches getting exposed cause they niggas pillow talking. Your nigga wrapped around my pinky, I control his wallet. My hoes train to go, nothing moves till I file it. You bitches love to hate me, don't at me cause I be wild. I go baboon. They lazy on the mic nocturnal. I be up before noon. Too much makeup, get your cake up. Bitch, you all in my business. Fuck niggas, tell me about some paper. Some say I'm ladylike, some say I'm rude. Bitch, call me big move. Like throw away, bitch, that's old news. You wish you could sit next to me. These niggas for the streets. Fuck chains and rings, just invest in me. When you address me, say stop. With 3 eyes, I'm rolling moon rock. And fuck, I have them back to mine. You can do what you want, but don't run game on me. I've been in the game, you bitches lame. I let them take a nap on me.
Should I have my mic on? You need to take this, you can. Yeah. Still feel like it's looking up onto my nose. I'm sorry. So, hello, bookers and lookers. Okay.
It's a pink bed somewhere over there that got me.
Okay, you think that's better? Okay. No, but maybe. Is that better? Oh, this is annoying. Okay, whenever you tell me to. Is that you, Star? Is that your music? So, thank you, Spencer Mintz with Star. She's producing the show because she's a producer. She's an artist. She has an album about to drop, an EP. And I appreciate her for coming in and taking care of our production. I've been wanting to do this a long time. Just do something for unity. Do something to bring us together and start the conversation. I have clients that's been coming to me for 25 years, and they ask about the nail techs that I've worked with. They want to know how they doing. They expect me to know. And luckily, I've kept in contact with most of the people that I've worked with. I haven't not burned my bridges down because really dynamic women, strong, dynamic women that's been able to start businesses in dilapidated communities and give people jobs and do it for 20 years. I come from the bottom nail salon. I say that because I wasn't the first salon I worked in, but I made so much money that I cannot devalue the experience that and who that made me. The nail techs that I worked with were some of the best ever. I have one of them here, Tracy, the nail diva joiner, is in the room. And I used to call Tracy loaded because she is a plethora of information, and anything you need nail, she had it. I mean, a person who bought everything, stayed on top of product, education. I was saying earlier, because we're tuning back in. So thanks, Tracy, for showing up. But let me introduce our panel again. This is Nail Confessions through Sentiments with Star. And I tuned in with Nailicious, NailzbyYari. Her salon is located on Division and Hamlin. And we're going to show her all her handles at the bottom of this page. I also have Mz.EA, who owns Exotic Nails and Style. And we were talking earlier, I want to get in deeper with her about sweets, about how we are diversifying our revenues and lowering our overhead by moving into suites, the suite phenomenon, and what that's doing to us as owners, operators, and instructors. And hey, Tiffany, where you go, Tiff? Tiff was doing a client, so she getting back in. And we have TyffNailzSing, who owns Exotic Nail Spa. And just to go into the fact that I've worked with Jada since we got the shop in 2014. Since 2010, I've worked with Tiffany since 96. And I've worked with EA since 2010. Yeah. And since then, Yara has moved on to instruct. She earned her instructor's license at Dudley's Beauty College. So she's not only a nail owner, she's an instructor, nail salon owner. She's an instructor. EA is teaching After School Matters, teaching teens nails and After School Matters program. So she's also instructing now. And I said she's in a suite located North Avenue in Monitor. And then we have TyffNailzSing, who is on 67th and I'm sorry, Tiff. I don't have it in front of me, but we're gonna make sure everybody's handle is flowing through the bottom of the page where we see questions, nail confessions. We're gonna get that going. But basically, Tiff has expanded her business into aesthetics. She's earned her aesthetics license, and she's an owner of a salon where it's full service. She has hair. Kata, you got hair?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, hair, aesthetics, nails, in both Jada and Tiffany salon. But Tiffany is actually an esthetician. So we've all, keep, striving to make more money, right? That's basically what I'm saying. We've expanded our businesses past nails. You said, Nadia, can you cut the air off? So we've all expanded our business past nails, but why do we struggle with leading and managing staff? Why don't we have more staff? Why is it a sweet phenomenon? Why is it hard to drive businesses in our salon and have a staff that can meet that clientele momentum? Why do y'all think that is? Let's start with you, Tiffany, because we had difficulty hearing Tiffany, so I want to just make sure we could hear you. But she's spinning. Okay. And then the empty box, maybe we should clear the empty box. Would that help? Oh, she's gonna log back in probably. Okay, so just to let everybody know that's watching this, I posted, it should be on my Facebook page and story right now, a flyer that says Nail Confessions with all our picture on it. And you can scan either one of those QR codes, or you can log into any of our Facebook pages to log into this. And what it's gonna do is just get us more streaming, more outlets, and that's what we need. We're doing this to promote our businesses and to incorporate some unity, and then talk about the issues that our clients want us to address, that we need to address as owners to surpass our hurdles and just to build our culture, right? We're trying to build our nail culture. So I asked a minute ago, Tiffany, but she gonna get back on. Let's answer, EA. What do you think is the reason that, again, we having problems with drawing staff and keeping staff? Like, why is it so hard to staff the salons with all these awesome veteran nail techs that are owning? Why do you think nail techs are teaching themselves and working at home?
We lost that being hands-on. Everybody, I think, is so drawn into the social media, like have your own, do your own thing. It's no more like togetherness. It's gone. To me, I feel it's depleted. I think that's a major problem. Like discipline, respect. These youngins, they don't respect. They like whatever, lady. I'm not trying to hear what you gotta say. I'm gonna do it my way.
What do you think, Dada?
Well, a lot of people now are working from home as well. It's more comfort for them. A lot of people get not used to for movement or trying to work for somebody else when they can do it at home as well. And when they come in the salon, they come with one mindset, and then when they start seeing or the money or how they can do their own stuff, they just, instead of waiting how to grow or to experience it more, they just want to go and do their own, or get a suite or go in the whole house.
So I was saying, and I'm learning now that I have the nail school, that I think people are really just motivated by money. And even the 807 applicants I have right now with After School Matters is 14 and 15-year-olds interested in nails. The average woman, especially the average Black woman, spend about $4,000 a year, $4,000 a year on, cosmetology services and product. So we're not only stakeholders because we spend so much money, but we want to become stakeholders because we're growing the culture. We're growing it, like, even through the social media where everybody's doing their own thing. And I think we have to get more business situated where we can offer a W-2, a 1099, and even if it's slow, I think that motivation is different because everybody got needs to be met, right? They got to show somebody what kind of check and where they work. And I think the culture of booth rent is not promoting you work for a system. You work for a system, you work for me, you get a check, and you're able to, take that check and file taxes and take that check to your parole officer or, link, whatever, because even young people, you have to be accountable, right? And people want to know where you work. And I don't think booth rent tells that. Booth rent, I don't know, owners, what you all are offering as far as with the booth rent, but people need something to go take their landlord and say, I am working, proof of income. And I think after 20 years of just, basically buying myself somewhere to work and allowing people to work with me, because there's no profit in booth rent. You're gonna reach a cap of profit because you have your overhead and then you have your set amount of space where you can only employ that certain amount of people unless you, let people alternate at those booths for commission. Usually you have to supply everything and have somebody to manage and be a receptionist and manage that business. So you still have an extra expense as an owner because you need a receptionist. You need to have the supplies up front. extra problems. So I feel what we've been doing is buying ourselves somewhere to work, but it's time to grow.
But even with the boyfriend, I'm sorry that interrupted. But with the boyfriend, you also have your benefit because if you get your own 1099, you pay your taxes, you set up all the stuff, you still can do it as well. You can still get your own 401k, you can still do your 1099, you can do all that stuff. You
That's
buy
what
your
we've been
stuff,
doing,
keep your
but we
receipts,
talking about
you
making more
know.
money.
But by making money, is we have to stop competing with each other because you have your nails at $25, I have to do 20. No, a lot of stuff I went up already. Even if, for example, you go Home Depot and try to buy you a piece of wood, it's like $10 before it was maybe 4. I know this because my husband is in construction, but it's expensive, and people still want you to do a set of nails with Swarovski crystals stuff like that for $60, and it's not worth it. So instead of lowering ourselves, we have to work all that put together and come up and with our prices because we are missing time with our kids, we are missing time with our husband, we doing all this stuff, we're doing extra curriculum stuff, going to school to do our clients better, and then we still stuck at the $20, $30. No, we're gonna now go ask everybody together and raise our prices and be like, no, Glynnus is gonna do it for 60. No, go ahead. Jada's gonna have you the same price as me, and you, everybody, if we all work together instead of competing with each other. And
Star,
everybody can
would
make
you
money.
mind giving Tracy the information to chime in so that she can get on the box? And because she got stuff to say. So we want Tracy in the conversation. Yeah, we want Tracy in the conversation. You can get in right from where you at, Tracy. Um, I'm sorry, can somebody buzz the door?
Hello.
It's buzzers on the wall.
Can I say something?
Sure.
That's cool.
I think a lot of reason why a lot of new nail techs
Oh,
are
okay,
in
1 minute,
suites
Tiff.
and
Let me
stuff.
cut you up. Let me cut you up. And then I gotta really listen. Say it again.
Okay, let me get close.
Okay, I
I
can hear
think a
you.
lot of reason why a lot of nail techs, new nail techs, are going into suites and all of that is because a lot of times when you work in a salon, owners and different salons, the vibe is way off. We not sticking together. We really wasn't sticking together back in the day. If you really want to be honest, people was always backbiting and talking crazy and making the work environment all jacked up. And if the owners are not messy and not letting that stuff go down, then everybody else won't be doing it either. You could work in a salon. I've seen it. I've even experienced it. You could work somewhere, booth rent, whatever it is. Soon as clientele, you see the owner will see this nail tech clientele going up. Now they want to go up on booth rent. That's unprofessional. That's not how that's supposed to go. So these girls nowadays ain't like us. These young girls nowadays ain't like us because they do have the internet. It's almost like you have your own salon in your phone. You join groups, posts, find new clients. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to put up with the, uh, you should come and sit in my chair, or somebody sabotaging, or all of that kind of stuff. Because, just like everybody else know, back in the day, yeah, we was making money, but it was a lot of controversy as well. And
Well, I want to get
nowadays,
into
they
that.
can they can they
I
can
agree.
combat the controversy. They can
Yeah.
combat the controversy by just saying, let me just go home. So we have to change that whole narrative first. Let people know this is a safe working environment, a friendly working environment, a fair working environment. You know what I mean? No, backbite, no none of, if you hear somebody talking about another nail tech, they gotta go, because that's how the mess starts in the shop. Then the clients will feed off into that. Then they'll come and sit in one person's chair, and the next person's chair, talk about the nail tech to you, talk about their client to it's too much. That's why the Vietnamese people, half the reason why they are successful is because they don't hardly talk. They don't talk to their clients. It's not that type of relationship. Get your butt in here, get out. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it all about nails. A lot of times we not like that as Black women, Latino women, women of color. We tend to go against the grain, and that got to stop. And now these young girls nowadays, they're not having it. They're not having it. They're ready to cuss you TF out. Period.
Well,
They will fight you. They're
I
not
feel
gonna sit back and clam up and be like, okay, because it's all the money in here, I'm gonna just stay here because the money's coming. No, they're not doing that. They not. And that's
well,
why I'm
Tiffany,
saying
I
it has
agree.
to first start.
I agree. I mean, it is a reason why all people with a license to touch is now mandated to take 2 hours of domestic violence class, 2 hours of sexual harassment in order to renew our licenses, right? Because of how our community is suffering from trauma. How the people we touch, the people we deal with, where we work is shootings, is things that is happening in our community. So again, we getting back to what we saying is the culture, our attitudes as owners, and the attitudes as you coming in, a person coming in as an employee, that relationship, that work dynamic, how professional we make in our salons. So I think that um, spills into my next question. Um, do y'all feel that, I heard from Tiffany that she feel like shut up, don't talk to your clients. But do you feel like the interpersonal relationship we have with our clients, because we are able to talk to them, we American, we able to hold the conversation.
No, no, no,
Do
no.
you
I'm not saying shut up. I'm not saying shut up. Don't talk to your client. What I was mainly talking about is as the owner and as other nail techs working together. The problem is you have a nail tech that, and this has happened to me before. I've worked in shops, my clientele build up. All of a sudden, the dynamic changes with the attitude from the owner to me. Because now you didn't know that my clientele was like this. You told me booth rent was $100. Now booth rent is $175 because you see that my clientele is the way it is. That's not how that's supposed to go. Then now we have a problem. We come to work, we have animosity within each other, but we going to work. But it's a cold shoulder. It's a vibe. Everything is thrown off. People don't want to deal with that. They don't want to deal with that. They'd rather go rent a room and say, this is how much my suite is a week. I'll pay that. I ain't got to deal with nobody else. And that has to stop.
well,
Because once a client picks up on that, they vibe off of that. And then they pick and add to the fire is what I'm saying. You can still
I
talk to your
mean, but
clients.
you sound like you still talking from a person that's renting perspective. I mean, now that you being an owner, okay, then I can say, what are you doing to draw people to you and let people know that it's a safe space to work? Like, what do you think is a good tactic or a
It's
technique or
breaking
something
up,
that
so I can't even hear.
she said she couldn't
It's
hear me?
like feedback. I think y'all all like way too close together or something. Cause the feedback from me, I can't really.
Yeah,
It's like real
I see
choppy.
people in the comments saying that the echo is bad. Let's make sure our mics are muted. Probably can't hear me. Tiffany, can you hear me? Is it less feedback now? Tracy, were you able to get on the line?
Yes, you.
I don't see. Oh, there you are.
Yes, she's there.
Tracy, what you think we need to do to create these spaces to draw staff, to draw employees, to get the new nail techs to want to come work for the old nail techs that are veterans in the game? And do you care?
Well, first of all,
Okay.
you have to be very forthcoming. Okay. First of all, you have to be very forthcoming. What you present to them is what they should get. Be very forward. Let them know what the rules and regulations of your salon are. Let them know what you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate. And once that interview is over, and I do an interview just like you're coming to a job. I don't want you to come into my shop with booty shorts on and your chest hanging out. No, because you present the Pamper Room Nail Spa. So I need you to carry yourself as such.
What I tell you my booth rent is, that's exactly what it is. Not to mention whatever rule and regulation I lay down, I follow that same rule and regulation. I don't expect my workers to do anything that I'm not going to do. So that's where a lot of issue can come in too. Letting a new nail tech also know, hey, I'm there for you, because a lot of them are fresh out of school and they're nervous. And letting them know, hey, I have this long in the game. Whatever it is you need, let me know. I will help you. You're not in this by yourself. I will get you as far as you allow me to take you. Because sometimes school prepares you for a test. It doesn't prepare you for the shop. So you have to be open. Be open with them. Make them feel comfortable to want to come and talk to you about an issue. Or if you do have booth rent, let them know, hey, if you have an issue with it, come talk to me about it. Because no one can fix this issue but me. Because as you know, workers can form an alliance and no one can help no one at the end of the day. It all boils down back to the person who pays all the bills.
Okay, so to piggyback on that,
I actually do sell product. I help you maintain if you know you're not gonna come back to me in 2 weeks for a pedicure, I need you to go over there and purchase you a foot file and some good lotion. If you don't want to get not lotion, foot cream. If you don't want to get the foot cream, go to the dollar store and buy some Vaseline. I help you help me at the end of the day. And that's another thing that we also need to do. We need to educate our clients. Because the client can sit in front of you and don't know anything, but by the time they leave, they'll know what to do to help you with the upkeep of their service. And you need to teach your workers that also. It's okay to have a walk in and say, can I have your name and number so that I can reach back out to you and make sure everything is okay? And sometimes that's what we as salon owners need to do. We haven't seen somebody, hey, girl, where you been? And they'll be like, you know what? I've been meaning to call you. And next thing you know, there you go. They're in your book again. You have to have that personal relationship.
I know that you were.
And I would like to say I had fun working with Tracy back in the day. Okay, I'm done. And Yada too.
Tracy, I need you to mute. Only because I want to. Okay. Tiffany, you wanted to chime in?
No, I was saying I had fun back in the day working with Yada and Tracy when I worked in both of their shops. They was very, informative and
Tell
stuff
some
like
stories. Tell us one good story.
that.
No.
No,
Yeah,
like with Tracy, I remember when she did the food drive. I think that was so
what did
emotional.
Tracy do? No, I'm joking.
Now Tracy did the food drive where she gave away food back in the
Oh, she
day,
said you,
and
you
that
did
was
a
real.
food drive. See, Tracy was sitting here talking about she lay hands on people and ain't did nothing good. And then here you come in God bless you, talking about a food drive. Tracy do a lot of good things in the community. Tracy is a
Yeah,
Harley
I ain't
Davidson
never. You know
driver, her
what? I've
bike
only
crew.
seen Tracy
She do
go
a lot of
crazy a
great
couple
things in
of
her
times.
community.
Yeah, she do, and it was really emotional. I thought that was awesome. I never forget that. I actually want to do that because of me working there. It made me think of stuff now of ways that I could do stuff for the community. You know what I'm saying? That was awesome. I never forget that. It was real cool.
Oh
And
wow, that's a big
I
deal.
just I just miss Yada food and the Puerto Rican drinks that her mama made and stuff and got me real jacked up in the shop. And
Yeah,
I might have to come over there and that coquito that your sister made. And
And the sofrito,
yeah,
right?
boy.
I miss
And
that
some
about Jada too.
sofrito for the
The food.
seasoning. Mm-hmm.
Definitely, Jada exposed me to the food. I wanted to do this with you guys first because to me, we started a style. It started at Naughty Nails for sure. With me, I feel like when Jada came to Naughty Nails, what we were doing, it changed. We added what she was doing into it, and then Maria came after that, and it was just, they put some spice with the inlay with art on top and all of these different things we was doing. We incorporated them, and it was just a whole vibe. And yeah, it was fun. Also, when EA came in and we all worked at Naillicious. And
So quiet.
I worked with Tracy when I was 18.
You know, we
I,
worked
I
with
feel like
Tracy.
nail
I
techs
done
like
worked with
Tracy raised
Tracy
me.
and for Tracy.
you know, she she's been an older influence in my life. When you work with other women and you the baby of the salon, they help mold you, and they all had an input on my swag. Lisa, Jackie, Tracy, Trina, TT. Yeah, these women had an impact on decision making in my life because it was like, yeah, Glynnus, who's outside for you? Yeah. They got in my business, they helped, and they set the bar. These women, was doing a lot of things y'all trying to do now a long time ago, and they have owned businesses and employed people. And I just think it's impressive because it's easy to go get a job. It's not easy to have your own business, but we want to encourage it. We want to encourage it. We want people in our business to come to us as mentors and as leaders. So that's why I wanted us to talk. I wanted us to all come together and talk. And I think we should have the next nail confessions with some of the older heads like Jackie and Tracy and even Jazzy Nails Loretta. It's just so much history, and nails was popping so hard in the 90s. To me, the Asian and craze came afterwards. We made them want the money. We set it up for them to come in, and if we would have got in on making a product, we'd all be billionaires right now. I swear, Toya, if anybody on this know Toya, she created the soak off with aluminum foil. We had a client go to a car, smoke a cigarette, set herself on fire. We learned everything that they put on the warning ad. We learned it firsthand because we created it. We created it. But we started things and tried things that is now common. Now you got the little clip, you got the plastic clip, you use the cotton ball, you clip it on there, you soak off, the no chip. But we should have patented that with when we did it with the foil. Nobody had done that. I mean, so I feel like it's about us coming together and branding and bringing our community together. I want y'all to see my studio audience. I got supporters, y'all. We in here. It's a lot of people. Thank you. I was about to turn my phone around and show it. Yeah, we all have people logging in. I see the comments, and people want us to be successful. They really do. Our clients want us to be successful. Even with the nail tech we argue with, or the owner that we didn't like that much, or I have clients that's like, well, where is EA, where's Tracy? You know, so okay, that happened to me again. I'm into the vibe, right? And in my salon, in order to diversify revenue stream, I became a legal hemp dealer. So I believe, and I always have, Tracy been knowing me since a pup, I always believe in the power of cannabis. You know, I've always believed in it. And that's part of why I probably wanted to work for myself. I went to college and I got a degree in marketing. I tried to be a counselor. I tried to be a substance abuse counselor because I love talking to people. And I feel like I'm objective, but I help motivate people. So I thought I could do that. So I was going to college for that, but I'm a nail tech. I'm a lone soul who does not need a supervisor, right? So, um, you know, through my growing in nails, I've always smoked weed. If that's been, I've had to leave shops like Jada. She kicked me out because, you know, we would come in the salon after a smoke break smelling like weed. It was one of her issues with me. And I mean, I paid half the rent, but it was just like, hey, this shop called Naillicious, and it's not called Naillicious by Glynnus and Yara. It's called Naillicious by Yara. And it's just a certain way I want my salon to run, and I don't like that. So for me, I'm just like, well, damn, Jod, I'm paying half the rent, but I'm not gonna stop smoking weed. You know, I don't want to leave. I want to be here. You know, of course, I love you. What I'm trying to say is, you have to get people who can fit your vibe. You got to get people that gravitate toward you. I feel like God will send you who you pray for if you know what to pray for. And you know, in my salon, I don't really want to hire anybody else. I just want to keep treating my clients. And because, you know, I indulge, most of my clients indulge. I've had the kind of clients since I started doing nails. It's like, before you do my art, won't you smoke? You know, or, you know, Glynnus, get creative. Let's go together. You know, and now that it's legal and I've taken classes and I've learned what cannabinoids do, I understand why I've been so happy with it my whole life. Never had a need a Lexapro, a Seroquel, a Tegretol, a Zoloft, a Valium. Never needed none of that. Yoga, marijuana, good eating, you know, a healthy diet, jogging. You know, smoking is not healthy. I'm not even gonna ever say or try to promote smoking as being healthy, but I'm gonna leave them to the side. There is a plethora of products that you can be using to heal body aches and pains. I have salve that's 500 milligrams. I mean, if you put it on your arthritis, it's gonna feel better. Cannabinoids, we have them in our bodies. That it's a natural chemical in our bodies that creates serotonin in our brains, that gives you a sense of euphoria. It eases anxiety. It does. I mean, they didn't make this legal and prescribe it to people who has ailments like AIDS and cancer and those types of things, rheumatoid arthritis, all kind of things. If they thought it would kill you, you know, it's a medicine. And I've always been able to smoke and think about an issue or argument I had with Tracy or EA and think about the positive and smooth it over in my brain. And then because of my personality, can call them and talk about it. So after, I might write a song about it, I might go perform it, like all of that. But yeah, I mean, it definitely has made me just chill about life, because people, your relationships are more important than anything, you know. So I feel like it's no reason to hate nobody. Take too much energy, more bones to frown than it does to smile. So, I mean, it's a lot of things with my clients that we talk about, and then I'm like, let me get this for you. I love getting things to take care of my clients. So it has went into the marijuana because it works, and I wanted to get in the forefront of it. So I have a legal badge to sell it if y'all want to look it up. y'all can, right? But what I'm only telling you that because you can order it. You can sell it in your own salon. You can, if you cook food, you're a chef, anybody dealing with food, you can, buy CBD, isolate, and add to anything you want to make. Anything. Right now, today, the only thing we have that the yellow punch is CBD. The orange punch is alcohol. But everything else, I got some popcorn. The food, all the food is just regular food, y'all. I'm not, everybody that's eating, yeah. Please, I mean, it's a choice, right? It's a choice. I'm not just trying to give you something and have you have. It's a choice. So the food does not have any CBD today, but I do infused parties. I have parties. I have dinners. And I promote it because I want us to get along. I don't want us to be the arguing nail techs, Tiffany. I don't want us to be the nail techs that's not getting along and not coming together. I want to figure out how we're going to create some unity and get some money because we created a whole vibe that we have not been given the glory for. The West Side Nail Techs, specifically in Chicago, has created a whole culture. We even have a book. We are published artists to can somebody pass me the book over there? Star, can you pass me or give it to Margarita? Yeah, so a couple years ago, a photographer from School of Art Institute started coming in our salons, wanting to take pictures of our work. Yeah, they I'm not Maureen, this white lady named Maureen. And I'm gonna just show a picture of Maureen. But she's just this earthy little white lady though that was coming in our shops. She was getting her nails done sometimes, but then she started asking us, can I take pictures of your clients? I'm a portrait photographer. Can I take pictures of her nails? And we like, for what? Like, why? And this is kind of maybe say 2008, 9, 10, or maybe 11, 12, 13.
It was my like the phone.
Yeah. So, mid 2000s, we was on social media, but it wasn't like it is now, right? So we were like, what is she going to do with these pictures? And why is this a phenomenon to her? But her story is that she used to ride the bus back and forth to school and would see black women's nails and just thought it was beautiful. She thought she felt like it was some status behind it. She could tell that they were going to some artists that was doing something specific to them that she wanted to get into as an artist. So I got her after Carla. She went through a few nail techs before she got to me, but here I am with my euphoric, smoked out brain. I'm like, lady, you on to something because this what we doing here, this is hot. Like she would take nails and just resketch them and make tablecloths. Then she started taking our nails, taking pictures of them, and making wallpaper and selling it. Nah, 300 by the square footage. This is some of Tiffany's work, y'all. This is some of Tiffany's work. This is at an art museum in Fort Lauderdale called this is ombre inlay, and it's actually on a wall at an art exhibit. And then because Maureen got her wallpaper placed, we went to the art exhibit and I did nails. So we've been on a whole tour for this book. Jada was pregnant, so she didn't come. But a few of the artists that this wallpaper was in my last salon. These pictures on the wall are all Maureen's work and my clients. So, it's been a whole ride with, becoming a published artist, but Loretta is in here. Tracy, have you seen this? Jackie is in here. Okay. I was trying to get everybody with talent to become a published artist because I just feel like we need the credit. you know, never know what that can move you into. You know, when I do my PowerPoint presentation to get the girls to come to school, I tell them that they can be doing work like this behind the scenes for movies, you know, for commercials. It's different ways to get in this game and it's money to be made. I tell them, you know, you can go the medical way and work for podiatrists. You know, you can work for mortuary. You can work for sports teams. They have the trainers, the Bulls, they have nail techs. You know, all our teams have nail techs on their training staff. It's so many ways to get money. How do we, the people that's in this room and on this, how we gonna check our M, right? How we gonna check our bag out of what we've been doing and putting all this work in? That book is $35. It's 35. A German publisher from, he's not German, he's the Netherlands. What are they in the Netherlands? They Swiss. They just okay. Well, we went to Amsterdam and actually did nails at the art gallery for the publishers that and, you know, they pay for it. We went to the Walmart. The Walmarts have a art fest in Fayetteville, Arkansas, that they promote. We did that. You know, all academia with a panel. The New York Book Fair, the Chicago Book Fair, you know, where it's other published artists and school and academia involved. So to me, you could go whatever route you want to go, right? But how are we gonna like fill our salons up? You know, come together, create some brands, get behind some brands, and then, you know, excel, right? So that's the point in Nail Confessions, and I would love for you, Tracy, to come back with maybe like Jackie. Maybe we can invite Lisa or somebody, you know, like that. But back to what we doing, y'all. Does it say I'm in the show? Okay, yeah. Okay, so besides art, besides, you know, like all the different ways we can go into getting the businesses, the CBD, and please, it's popcorn we gonna try, pickles, if any of y'all want some. What can we do? What other things are we trying to do to diversify our revenue streams? To I guess fill in the plug. Do we care about the nail techs not wanting to work for us? We just, like, how are we gonna change the culture? I guess I want to say.
You have to change the mindset first. Once you change the mindset of the new nail tech,
Change it how though?
To let them know it's not, you know, the competition is not just about the money. Some of them are doing it just about the money. And one of the things I was sharing with some of the young ladies back here, a lot of our new nail techs cannot do a basic manicure or basic pedicure.
Or they don't want to work on people's work either.
So that means you can't do a fill-in.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want to work on other techs work either.
Work behind other techs.
But that's where you have to become flexible, because sometimes you're working behind somebody else's work that's not good, but you can fix that work, because I do it all the time. I come in to someone someone comes to me whose nails are lifting, and then I see them back in 2 weeks. They're like, wow, my nails didn't lift. So it made a difference. You have to teach product. You have to teach product. Everybody think that running to Sally's to go get their stuff is the best thing on earth. No, it's not. You have to try different products. You have to expand your mind.
Can you pass your phone to Vala? I want to know what you were going to say, Vala.
Hello, everyone. I'm one of Glynnus' clients. I know Tracy, she probably didn't remember me, but she does my sister nails, so Glow, her bug. But anyway, I want to say this, and you're right. You nail techs are excellent. Y'all been excellent. I've been going to them since the 90s. I love them. You know, they beautiful spirits. They keep you happy, keep you going. I want to know this as a question, as you're a client. If my nails come off, what is the time frame that you should fix them without you charging me?
I mean, if your nails come off, all of them, your nails are popped off.
Yeah,
one nail broke.
I had a nail tech. I'm not gonna put her on blast. She does excellent artwork, but her nails, how she lay them and all that, doesn't stay on. The whole nail, when you were on maternity leave, I was wrestling with these nail techs. And my nails popped off, the whole entire acrylic, not just one, multiple.
I was looking so puzzled when you first asked that because I was thinking I don't charge for repairs. I just don't like if my client break a nail in 2-3 days a week, I'm just gonna say come get that nail fixed. I see you for your fill-in. Like, so I was just like, what she mean her nails pop off? Like, and what I'm gonna charge? Because I just
that's why I asked, like, what is
John say 72 hours. But lives, I guess, yeah. Or broke.
4 or 3 days. You've been working, you've been washing some of your dishes, you've been
right.
If it left, if it
Can I
left
say
something is on me, I give them 72 hours.
Okay.
But not like, you know.
Go ahead.
After 72
Gotta
hours.
say 72 hours. Was they popping off within 72 hours,
Yes, they
Vala?
were. Yes, they were. They
Okay.
popped off within the next day.
Okay.
They popped off. Okay, now also can I say this? Like y'all said with y'all nail techs, you got a lot of nail techs. Once again, when you was on maternity leave, you just put a fresh set on me. I don't do fill-ins. You got to soak off. And now you want to charge me? Why could you charge me? Because you don't know how to do a fill-in.
Okay, so y'all saying we should call the salons that I don't talk to, the people I don't talk to, and get some answers
They was
from them.
learning.
You know the nail techs that maybe don't like the culture of their salon or how they do business. We should call them and get them involved in this.
Yeah, they
Why
should,
though?
because a lot of them don't know how to go behind fixing our nails like y'all do. Y'all can take a nail that's cracked up, broke every which and even way, and put it and repair it back together like it's brand new. These nail
Because
techs,
some people do
I'll
nail
have a
just for the
fresh set
money,
on, like you
and
just
some
put
people go
these on.
because it's their passion.
And if I need a fill-in, I don't do fill-ins. You got to soak off, and then you trying to charge me for a soak off, which I think is ridiculous. You got to learn. So now you want me to pay for some fresh nails that I just got laid on my head because you don't know how to do the fill-in the proper way.
I'm glad you're saying this. I'm glad you're saying it. Because I think nail techs and the owners and the salons that's out there need to know how the clients feel about what's going on. You want to say something, Tracy?
I just let a girl go in my salon because of that. She refused to do a fill-in on people that had come in, be it the discount salon nail or somebody black nails, or she refused to do a fill-in on their nails. And I told her, I said, you cannot do that. You have to learn how to be flexible. You have to learn how to work behind other because everybody don't have money like that to pay for a full set every time. So I wind up doing the lady's nails. And guess what? The lady's schedule would be 2 weeks later. Which I don't like to take walk-ins because I feel this way. If you work for me, you got to pay me, so I'm not going to do no walk-ins. I don't do walk-ins at all.
I mean, you not doing walk-ins should help the nail techs that are there waiting for walk-ins, though. I don't take walk-ins either because I'm only here when I'm booked because, I have a school. So all of us have other jobs, right? Does anybody else? I mean, you're a mother, though. I mean, come on. We all have other jobs.
Yeah.
We all have other jobs. Tiffany, do you have any other job? Is she gone?
No, I'm right here. You hear me?
You got to turn that up. Okay. What you say,
Can you hear
Tiff?
me? Can you hear me?
Dang, I can't hear Tiff, y'all.
Can you hear me?
Okay,
Hello?
so just because I want to get this next question about this
Hello. Tiffany is talking, but we cannot hear her.
Okay, let's go back to Tiffany then, because I really want to hear from you. I'm sorry.
She's trying to say something, but we can hear her.
Hold on, because I
hear
think
me?
it's because I wasn't on. Yeah.
Hold on, Tiff.
Hello?
I can't hear her. I got it off.
Okay.
Let me see.
I think I'm about to be back in because I was on job phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me now?
I can't hear you now. Sorry. What were you saying?
Okay. I teach at Manly High School, and on the side, I drive Uber.
Okay. So, you teaching nails at Manly?
It's breaking up. I can't hear you.
You teaching nails? You teaching nails at
It's
Manly
break.
too? Dang. Somebody, maybe,
That's
Tracy, did you?
Okay.
Okay. Tiff. Okay.
You're just going there like slow.
Let's assume Tiff is teaching nails.
Teaching nails.
Yeah, 25-year veteran. Let's assume she teaching nails. What do y'all think about this forum? Do y'all think it's helpful? Do y'all think we should do it again? Do y'all think that people gonna tune in and want to hear what we talking about? Okay.
well, anything with consistency, people gonna start listening in. So
Okay. That's awesome. Did you hear that,
to
Tiffany?
doing right. Anything with consistency, you'll get more viewers, more
Okay.
people listening in.
So
You know,
Tiffany
I was
say
just
keep going too.
you have to do it. You have to keep doing it in order to get the results you're looking for.
Okay. I love the Tiffany on the client right now, yeah. She said we gotta just keep at it. So I'm gonna do it next month. Do y'all think a month is too far away? I think that's good, right? Do it monthly, maybe start, and it'll get more structured.
Yeah.
Let's do the next one, like Tracy said, to kind of get their clients involved because I love that. I love inviting my clients to my salon to feed them and just to hang out and party with them. So I would love for them to come and talk they talk. I would love it. So yeah, let's do this again. We're gonna take a short break though, because we gotta cut the air back on. We have to. We're gonna take a short break. We're gonna cut the music on now. I want y'all to know that Super Producer and Star um, Sentiments by Star are producing this, and they both artists. So in between, we've been listening to their music. We've been listening to my music too. I haven't played anything in a minute, but we're gonna listen to some music from Soup and just take a little break, and then we're gonna come back. So Tiff,
Glennis,
you
you
just
got
let
some
it just
music
mute
out.
us, huh?
Glennis, you got some music out. You back slug Nina Rawson?
I'm not. I just play my music whenever I feel like it. I'm not. I'm really not
Oh, I
Slug
thought,
Rossi anymore.
huh?
Yeah, she's like in a convalescent home. Glenn has had a baby. Yeah,
I know.
Slug Nina Rossi. I got on flats. Slug Nina Rossi wore heels all the time. Come on now. But yeah, I'm a mommy
You have
now.
on
It's just
flat.
like I
You
got on
have on
flats, girl.
flat.
I got on flip flops.
She does.
What?
You know I'm clumsy. Now I'm carrying a baby.
Maybe she was hanging out with you too long.
I can't. I took a chance with myself, but I can't take the chance with the toddler. Yeah. So yeah, I'm always in flats now, Tiff. Like my glamour is I don't know, it's like at 70%. Yeah, it's at 70. It ain't 100% is that Alizé?
She can
Hey,
send it to me.
Alizé. Yeah. But yeah, let's play some music from Soup. And if y'all want to eat, drink more, I want to give y'all some stuff. Y'all want some pickles? Anybody want to taste some pickles? Yeah, so let's see what. Let me get you some change. I'm gonna pull the sour out first. What y'all think about the sour? Y'all want to go with kosher, sour, or sour? I got hot too. Hot. No. I'll pull out a hot one too. Does anybody besides that hot tamale right there eat hot? Because okay. Because I'm a slicer and I'll bring that out.
No, that's your collection.
I know it is.
No, I don't. Because I can't have my top grass. I left. I was trying to get. Then that thing stopped.
Yeah, it's fast.
It's a little bit. all my stuff. So later. It ain't supposed to rain, right? I'll take my stuff in the house. I'm gonna show you back. Fix my backyard.
Oh, you've been working on it. I'm glad.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home. Well, I need to take it in the house, in the garage, bring it out when I get ready. Or I'm gonna just when I take all my cushions off. Like I scotch guarded everything, so I took everything out.
Hey, Alize.
For the thug Let me put this thug in your life and make it feel good and beat it all night. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I like it when it's tight. And you can butt that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can butt that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can butt that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can butt that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can butt that pussy for a nigga all night. Yeah. I see you ain't shy. Know you a good girl, but you act like a savage. She giving me vibes like she got good, and she want me to have it. She say these brothers ain't love in the right. Lonely under pressure, wanted me to stretch it, even the thug in the life. When she throw it back, want me to catch it. Is you ready for a real better? All night, baby, no drive. Now God didn't wake you up, wake you down, I'ma be you up. I just wanna be there for you, baby, when you need me. If it wasn't for the thug life, baby, what would we be? Let me put this thug in your life and make you feel good and beat it all night. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I like it when it's tight. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. Yeah. She call a friend, tell her don't need it. I just want you back. I can't pretend she know that I'm stingy, know that I'm you crazy. With all this time and all this money and nothing to do, babe. It's like new to me, baby, the mother dude's crazy. I don't wanna be a player no more. Right, hit the layup, don't go. I promise a man to spread your legs and then you can play with it slow-mo. I just wanna be there for you, baby, when you need me. If it wasn't for the thug life, baby, what would we be? Let me put this thug in your life and make you feel good and beat it all night. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I like it when it's tight. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. She got what she said I need. I know sometimes it can seem so hard. I got all these bands on me. All you gotta know is play off. See you with that lamb popping bottles while you fake. No, I don't really wanna break up. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. Oh no. We had in the game while the mother do the basics. Show you that he love you clinically, that's narcissistic. I can tell where he kiss you, where he touch you, he don't miss you. He had him down in the feds, never ever missed a visit. That she gave him chance after chance, he didn't wanna listen. She let me go swimming in her chocolate cinnamon. You lost the words, baby, we don't need a synonym. Climbing down, back and forth like it's rooted. Say she gon' fuck me, I'm a timid. She got what she said I need. I know sometimes it can seem so hard. I got all these bands on me. All you gotta know is play off. See you with that lamb popping bottles while you fake. No, I don't really wanna break up. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face, baby. Today I made a decision. I want you all to myself, no more division. Press yourself back, just say what's on your mind. Cause every day past, we running out of time. If you want your cake and eat it too, that's fine with me. But don't get mad, you see a couple dimes for me. After he hurt you, you gon' try to come confine in me. It's like you trying to find time for me. Boy, you gon' regret that he let this go. Yeah, try don't make no mistakes, and that's for sure. Thank you, God. That ain't my style. Gotta let it out. Only if you want more. I'll be right here waiting. She got what she said I need. I know sometimes it can seem so hard. I got all these bands on me. All you gotta know is play off. See you with that lamb popping bottles while you fake. No, I don't really wanna break up. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. what she say I need. I know sometimes it can seem so hard. I got all these bands on me. All you gotta know is play hard. See you with that lamb popping bottles while you fake. No, I don't really wanna break up. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. Oh no. We had in the game while the mother do the basics. The way he show you that he love you clinically, that's narcissistic. I can tell where he kiss you, where he touch you, he don't miss you. He had him down in the feds, never ever missed a visit. That she gave him chance after chance, he didn't wanna listen. She let me go swimming in her chocolate cinnamon. We lost the words, baby, we don't need a synonym. Climbing down, back and forth like it's Wimbledon. Said she gon' fuck me on my timid. She got what she say I need. I know sometimes it can seem so hard. I got all these bands on me. All you gotta know is play hard. See you with that lamb popping bottles while you fake. No, I don't really wanna break up. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. Today I made a decision. I want you all to myself, no more division. Press yourself back, just say what's on your mind. Cause every day pass, we running out of time. If you want your cake and eat it too, that's fine with me. But don't get mad, you see a couple down with me. After he hurt you, you gon' try to come confide in me. It's like you trying to find time for me. Boy, you gon' regret that he let this go. Yeah, cause try don't make no mistakes, and that's for sure. No, thank you, God. That ain't my style. Gotta let it out. Only if you want more. I'll be right here waiting. She got what she say I need. I know sometimes it can seem so hard. I got all these bands on me. All you gotta know is play hard. See you with that lamb popping bottles while you fake. No, I don't really wanna break up. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. She got what she say I need. I know sometimes it can seem so hard. I got all these bands on me. All you gotta know is play hard. See you with that lamb popping bottles while you fake. No, I don't really wanna break up. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. He ain't never gonna change, that's reality you face. That's narcissistic, I can tell where he kiss you, where he touch you, he don't miss you. He had him down in the feds, never ever missed a visit. That she gave him chance after chance, he didn't wanna listen. She let me go swimming in her chocolate cinnamon. We lost the words, baby, we don't need a synonym. Climbing down, back and forth like it's Wimbledon. Said she gon' fuck me on my timid. She got what she say I need.
Yeah, we had ice cream, we had control ball, we had gummies, we had
You going into work?
I can say
So you know, so you get another. I don't do nothing. I got clients. So reason why I got my logos now, so I'm gonna do my paperwork with my trademark. I like my logos. Did I show you?
slow-mo. I just wanna be there for you, baby, when you need me. If it wasn't for the thug life, baby, what would we be? Let me put this thug in your life and make you feel good and beat it all night. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I like it when it's tight. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. You can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. Yeah. Let me put this thug in your life and make you feel good and beat it all night. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I like it when it's tight. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. Yeah, I see you ain't shy. Know you a good girl, but you act like a savage. She giving me vibes like she got Let me put this thug in your life and make it feel good and beat it all night. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I like it when it's tight. And you can butt that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can butt that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can butt that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can butt that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can butt that pussy for a nigga all night. Yeah. I see you ain't shy. Know you a good girl, but you act like a savage. She got me vibes like she got good, and she want me to have it. She say these buzzers ain't love in the right. Lonely under pressure, wanted me to stretch it. Even the thug in her life. When she throw it back, want me to catch it. Is you ready for a real thug? All night, baby, no drive. Now God didn't wake you up. Wake you down, I'ma be you up. I just wanna be there for you, baby, when you need me. If it wasn't for the thug life, baby, what would we be? Let me put this thug in your life and make it feel good and beat it all night. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I like it when it's tight. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. Yeah. She call a friend, tell her don't need it. I just want you back. I can't pretend she know that I'm stingy, know that I'm you credit. With all this time and all this money and nothing to do, babe. It's like new to me, baby, the mother dude's crazy. I don't wanna be a player no more. Why you used to layup, don't go. I purpose some bad and spread your legs, and then you can play with it slow-mo. I just wanna be there for you, baby, when you need me. If it wasn't for the thug life, baby, what would we be? Let me put this thug in your life and make it feel good and beat it all night. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I like it when it's tight. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. Yeah. Let me put this thug in your life and make it feel good and beat it all night. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I like it when it's tight. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. Yeah. I see you ain't shy. Know you a good girl, but you act like a savage. She got me vibes like she got good, and she want me to have it. She say these buzzers ain't love in the right. Lonely under pressure, wanted me to stretch it. Even the thug in her life. When she throw it back, want me to catch it. Is you ready for a real thug? All night, baby, no drive. Now God didn't wake you up. Wake you down, I'ma be you up. I just wanna be there for you, baby, when you need me. If it wasn't for the thug life, baby, what would we be? Let me put this thug in your life and make it feel good and beat it all night. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I like it when it's tight. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. Yeah. She call a friend, tell her don't need it. I just want you back. I can't pretend she know that I'm stingy, know that I'm you credit. With all this time and all this money and nothing to do, babe. It's like new to me, baby, the mother dude's crazy. I don't wanna be a player no more. Why you used to layup, don't go. I purpose some bad and spread your legs, and then you can play with it slow-mo. I just wanna be there for you, baby, when you need me. If it wasn't for the thug life, baby, what would we be? Let me put this thug in your life and make it feel good and beat it all night. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I like it when it's tight. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And Let me put this thug in your life and make it feel good and beat it all night. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I like it when it's tight. And you can butt that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can butt that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can butt that pussy for a nigga all night. You can butt that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can butt that pussy for a nigga all night. Yeah. I see you ain't shy. Know you a good girl, but you act like a savage. She gave me vibes like she got good, and she want me to have it. She say these brothers ain't love in the race. Lonely under pressure, wanted me to stretch it. Even the thug in the life. When she throw it back, want me to catch it. Is you ready for a real thug? I'll drive, baby, no drive. Knock out, then wake you up. Wake you down, I'ma be you up. I just wanna be there for you, baby, when you need me. If it wasn't for the thug life, baby, what would we be? Let me put this thug in your life and make it feel good and beat it all night. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I like it when it's tight. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. You can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. Yeah. She call a friend, tell her don't need it. I just want you back. I can't pretend she know that I'm stingy, know that I'm you crazy. With all this time and all this money and nothing to do, babe. It's like new to me, baby, the mother dude's crazy. I don't wanna be a player no more. Right, if the layup don't go. I promise a man to spread the legs and then you can play with it slow-mo. I just wanna be there for you, baby, when you need me. If it wasn't for the thug life, baby, what would we be? Let me put this thug in your life and make it feel good and beat it all night. Cause baby, I'm a thug. I like it when it's tight. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. You can bust that pussy for a nigga all right. And you can bust that pussy for a nigga all night. Yeah. I wanna sing this one out to anybody who lost somebody special to them. We done lost a lot of people over these years, man. Yeah, how you gon' cope with all your friends gone? Can't trust that bitch, it ain't no friends on. I lost my niggas in the wind gone. This ain't no game, when you die, ain't no coming back. The fan of spirit never die, yeah, that's what they say. He got shot right between his eyes, they can't see his face. Watch his babies cry while I have to beat his way. Closed casket, the memories can't be erased. A lot of sisters I don't see in these pictures. A lot of brothers I don't see in these pictures. Out here still thugging, yeah, I miss ya. So you gon' hold it down for me till I get there. Oh, no, you gon' hold it down for me till I see you. Without the shorty, a nigga got killed over a short ass. Act like it's a young nigga, but I know just where it started at. I ain't no dumb nigga when I did some shit that I regret. And we can't place the blame on young niggas, cause we left them to set. Everybody yummies at an early age. New age, high speed to an early grade. One of my niggas took lean to the pearly gates. Top to 30, he ain't even see another day. This shit is crazy. I just think the luck is how he made me. But it's so depressed nowadays, it's too amazing. Yeah, a lot of niggas gone looking at these pictures.
Everybody I depend on, I only see in my dreams. Them the ones I really need. I lost my first best friend to distance. The second from being sick. The third was on some fake ass shit. But before that, my dad was gone. It's like I'm in a cold, cold world, all alone. Left me lost and through a cash, you know. Guidance is lonely at the top, it's more silence. I loved over and over, steady getting fucked over. I told these haters will make us align my day and raise a soldier. Had to get it how I live, probably turned me to a bad. Promise I'd never put my all into that, yeah. Had a baby at 17 when she was here to see. But every day I think about you, I know you here with me. Me and the family sitting around sharing memories, reminiscing on how it used to be. How you gon' cope with all your friends gone? Can't trust that nigga, ain't no friends on.
I lost my niggas in the wind gone. This ain't no game, when you die, ain't no coming back. They say the spirit never die, yeah, that's what they say. He got shot right between his eyes, they can't see his face. Watch his babies cry while I have to be away. Close casket, the memories can't be erased. A lot of sisters I don't see in these pictures. A lot of brothers I don't see in these pictures. Out here still thugging, yeah, I miss ya. So you gon' hold it down, family, till I get there. Oh, no, you gon' hold it down, family, till I see you. Yeah, as I sit by the poolside, I got the epiphany. Looking back at the niggas, they ain't never did shit for me. Said they was my family, said they was my friend, talk behind my back. Really, they was trying to do me in, yeah. Pray for forgiveness, I can't be no witness. They contemplate, thinking about cooperating. No, it was all good just to be there. Me niggas, they tweaking, though, she just gon' get me along. Make it, now we just pray for the run. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get brighter. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, how you gon' cope with all your friends gone? Can't trust that bitch, it ain't no friends on. I lost my niggas in the wind gone. This ain't no game, when you die, ain't no coming back. They say the spirit never die, yeah, that's what they say. He got shot right between his eyes, they can't see his face. Watch his babies cry while I have to beat his way. Closed casket, the memories can't be erased. Sing this one out to anybody who lost somebody special to them. We lost a lot of people over these years, man. Yeah, how you gon' cope with all your friends gone? Can't trust that bitch, it ain't no friends on. I lost my niggas in the wind gone. This ain't no game, when you die, ain't no coming back. They say the spirit never die, yeah, that's what they say. He got shot right between his eyes, they can't see his face. Watch his babies cry while I have to beat his way. Closed casket, the memories can't be erased. A lot of sisters I don't see in these pictures. A lot of brothers I don't see in these pictures. Out here still thugging, yeah, I miss ya. So you gon' hold it down, family, till I get there. Oh, no, you gon' hold it down, family, till I see you. When I was a shorty, a nigga got killed over a short ass. Act like it's a young nigga, but I know just where it started at. I ain't no dumb nigga, when I did some shit that I regret. And we can't place the blame on young niggas, cause we left them to set. Everybody yummies at an early age. New rate, high speed to an early grade. One of my niggas sipped lean to the pearly gauge. Popped to 30, he ain't even see another day. Shit is crazy. I just think the love is how he made me. But it's so depressed nowadays, it's to amaze me. Yeah, a lot of niggas gone looking at these pictures.
Everybody I depend on, I only see in my dreams. Them the ones I really need. I lost my first best friend to distance. The second from being sick. The third was on some fake ass shit. But before that, my dad was gone. It's like I'm in a cold, cold world, all alone. Left me lost, empty with cash and no guidance. It's lonely at the top, it's more silence. I loved over and over, steady getting fucked over. I told these haters will make us align my day and raise a soldier. Had to get it how I live, probably turned me to a bad. Promise I'd never put my all into that, yeah. Had a baby at 17 when she was here to see. But every day I think about you, I know you here with me. Me and the family sitting around sharing memories, reminiscing on how it used to be. How you gon' cope with all your friends gone? Can't trust that nigga, ain't no friends on.
I lost my niggas in the wind gone. This ain't no game, when you die, ain't no coming back. They say the spirit never die, yeah, that's what they say. He got shot right between his eyes, they can't see his face. Watch his babies cry while I have to beat his way. Closed casket, the memories can't be erased. A lot of sisters I don't see in these pictures. A lot of brothers I don't see in these pictures. Out here still thugging, yeah, I miss ya. So you gon' hold it down, family, till I get there. Oh, no, you gon' hold it down, family, till I see you. Yeah, as I sit by the poolside, I got the epiphany. Looking back at the niggas, they ain't never did shit for me. Said it was my family, said it was my friend, talk behind my back. Really, they was trying to do me in, yeah. Pray for forgiveness, I can't be no witness. They contemplate, thinking about cooperating. No, it was all good just to witness that. Me niggas, they tweaking, though, she just gon' get me along. Now we just pray for the run. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, how you gon' cope with all your friends gone? Can't trust that bitch, it ain't no friends on. I lost my niggas in the wind gone. This ain't no game, when you die, it ain't no coming back. They say the spirit never die, yeah, that's what they say. He got shot right between his eyes, they can't see his face. Watch his babies cry while I have to beat his way. Closed casket, the memories can't be erased.
Yeah. I wanna send this one out to anybody who lost somebody special to them. We done lost a lot of people over these years, man.
Yeah, how you gon' cope with all your friends gone? Can't trust that bitch, it ain't no friends on. I lost my niggas in the wind gone. This ain't no game, when you die, it ain't no coming back. They say the spirit never die, yeah, that's what they say. He got shot right between his eyes, they can't see his face. Watch his babies cry while I have to beat his way. Closed casket, the memories can't be erased. A lot of sisters I don't see in these pictures. A lot of brothers I don't see in these pictures. Out here still thugging, yeah, I miss ya. So you gon' hold it down, family, till I get there. Oh, no, you gon' hold it down, family, till I see you. Without the shorty, a nigga got killed over a short ass. Act like it's a young nigga, but I know just where it started at. I ain't no dumb nigga, but I did some shit that I regret. And we can't place the blame on young niggas, cause we left them to set. Everybody yummies at an early age. New race high speed to an early grade. One of my niggas sit lean to the pearly gates. Top to 30, he ain't even see another day. This shit is crazy. I just think the luck is how he made me. But it's so depressed nowadays, it's too amazing. Yeah, a lot of niggas gone looking at these pictures.
Everybody I depend on, I only see in my dreams. Them the ones I really need. I lost my first best friend to distance. The second from being sick. The third was on some fake ass shit. But before that, my dad was gone. It's like I'm in a cold, cold world, all alone. Left me lost and through a cash and no guidance. It's lonely at the top, it's more silence. I loved over and over, steady getting fucked over. I told these haters will make us align my daily raise a soldier. Had to get it how I live, probably turned me to a bad. Promise I never put my all into that, yeah. Had a baby at 17 when she was here to see. But every day I think about you, I know you here with me. Me and the family sitting around sharing memories, reminiscing on how it used to be. How you gon' cope with all your friends gone? Can't trust that nigga, ain't no friends on.
I lost my niggas in the wind gone. This ain't no game, when you die, ain't no coming back. They say the spirit never die, yeah, that's what they say. He got shot right between his eyes, they can't see his face. Watch his babies cry while I have to beat his way. Closed casket, the memories can't be erased. A lot of sisters I don't see in these pictures. A lot of brothers I don't see in these pictures. Out here still thugging, yeah, I miss ya. So you gon' hold it down, family, till I get there. Oh, no, you gon' hold it down, family, till I see you. Yeah, as I sit by the poolside, I got the epiphany. Looking back at the niggas, they ain't never did shit for me. Said it was my family, said it was my friend, talk behind my back. Really, they was trying to do me in, yeah. Pray for forgiveness, I can't be no witness. They contemplate, thinking about cooperating. No, it was all good just a week ago. Me niggas, they tweaking, but don't see us, don't get me alone.
Now we just pray for the world. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, how you gon' cope with all your friends gone? Can't trust that bitch, it ain't no friends on. I lost my niggas in the wind gone. This ain't no game, when you die, ain't no coming back. They say the spirit never die, yeah, that's what they say. He got shot right between his eyes, they can't see his face. Watch his babies cry while I have to beat his way. Closed casket, the memories can't be erased.
Yeah. I wanna send this one out to anybody who lost somebody special to them. We done lost a lot of people over these years, man.
Yeah, how you gon' cope with all your friends gone? Can't trust that bitch, it ain't no friends on. I lost my niggas in the wind gone. This ain't no game, when you die, ain't no coming back. They say the spirit never die, yeah, that's what they say. He got shot right between his eyes, they can't see his face. Watch his babies cry while I have to beat it waiting. Closed casket, the memories can't be erased. A lot of sisters I don't see in these pictures. A lot of brothers I don't see in these pictures. Out here still thugging, yeah, I miss ya. So you gon' hold it down for me till I get there. Oh, no, you gon' hold it down for me till I see you. Without the shorty, that nigga got killed over a soda hat. Act like it's a young nigga, but I know just where it started at. I ain't no dumb nigga, but I did some shit that I regret. And we can't place the blame on young niggas, cause we left them to set. Everybody yummies at an early age. New race high speed to an early grade. One of my niggas sip lean to the pearly gauge. Top to 30, he ain't even see another day. Shit is crazy. I just think the love is how he made me. But it's so depressed nowadays, it's to amaze me. Yeah, a lot of niggas gone looking at these pictures.
Everybody I depend on, I only see in my dreams. Them the ones I really need. I lost my first best friend to distance. The second from being sick. The third was on some fake ass shit. But before that, my dad was gone. It's like I'm in a cold, cold world. All alone. Left me lost, empty with cash, you know. Guidance is lonely at the top. It's more silence. I loved over and over, steady getting fucked over. I told these haters will Lakers to line my day and raise a soldier. Had to get it how I live, probably turned me to a bad. Promise I'd never put my all into that, yeah. Had a baby at 17 when she was here to see. But every day I think about you, I know you here with me. Me and the family sitting around sharing memories, reminiscing on how it used to be. How you gon' cope with all your friends gone? Can't trust that nigga, ain't no friend zone.
I lost my niggas in the window. This ain't no game, when you die, ain't no coming back. They say the spirit never die, yeah, that's what they say. He got shot right between his eyes, they can't see his face. Watch his babies cry while I have to beat it away. Closed casket, the memories can't be erased. A lot of sisters I don't see in these pictures. A lot of brothers I don't see in these pictures. Out here still thugging, yeah, I miss ya. So you gon' hold it down for me till I get there. Oh, no, you gon' hold it down for me till I see you. Yeah, as I sit by the poolside, I got the epiphany. Looking back at the niggas, they ain't never did shit for me. Said they was my family, said they was my family. Talk behind my back, really they was trying to do me in, yeah. Pray for forgiveness, I can't be no witness. They contemplate, thinking about cooperating. No, it was all good just a week ago. New niggas, they tweaking, but she just gon' get me alone. Now we just pray for the love. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, how you gon' cope with all your friends gone? Can't trust that bitch, it ain't no friends zone. I lost my niggas in the window. This ain't no game, when you die, ain't no coming back. They say the spirit never die, yeah, that's what they say. He got shot right between his eyes, they can't see his face. Watch his babies cry while I have to beat his way. Closed casket, the memories can't be erased.
Yeah. I wanna sing this one out. To anybody who lost somebody special to them. We done lost a lot of people over these years, man.
Yeah, how you gon' cope with all your friends gone? Can't trust that bitch, it ain't no friend zone. I lost my niggas in the window. This ain't no game, when you die, ain't no coming back.
Thank you very much. I'm David Ruffin. These are the Temptations.
I'm David Ruffin. These niggas, they the Temptations. I'm doing fine on 5'9". These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? I'm David Ruffin. These niggas, they the Temptations. I'm doing fine on 5'9". These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? Yeah, if she used to be wild.
by girl, then you know she alright with me. And she coming with stripes on the black and white like a referee. Take my kindness for weakness, cause I am that something you never be. Now they all in your crib and they busting up nose like a 5 heartbeats. Now they know it's gon' go down. All the drums and horns, Motown. Got suppressors on fins, no sound. It's a circus of time, no clowns. Feds can't call it money water. I just be twisting the night away. Niggas singing like the Lewis sisters. Watch them switch up like it's night and day. Competition gotta come harder. Now why they go fucking with Lil Walter? Now you in a suit with your favorite boots with a lot of roses at the altar. Go to my office, I was 8 to 10. I'm running through songbooks like addiction. Thumbing through bands daily, that's addiction. The rest of these niggas, that's just an addiction. I'm living rough. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? I'm living rough. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? Yeah, I'm a rock star, these niggas is soul singers. You say you got hoes, bring them on, that nigga they came to see. That's some niggas up under me. I was solo, no singing group, little nigga, no mic check. Just make sure the band ready and my money right. And tell them niggas to jet, these niggas are teased and bruised. I'm David Ruffin and needs a rule. She think I love it and she's a fool. Never told and never will, but I need that cheese to move.
She got her OnlyFans, but she want me to treat her like a lady. She know I got all these bands. Don't mistake me for Kirk, got her other little baby.
The cream of crop, no uno, no quando. Run up and get hit with this combo. The industry niggas is tonto. I here chasing that clout. I told you my office, I was 8 to 10. I'm running through songbooks like addiction. Thumbing through bands daily, that's addiction. The rest of these niggas, that's just an addiction. I'm living rough. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? I'm living rough. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? Shoot, 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 shoot.
Thank you very much. I'm David Ruffin. These are the Temptations.
I'm David Ruffin. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? I'm David Ruffin. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? Yeah, if she used to be my girl, then you know she alright with me. And she coming with stripes on the black and white like a referee. Take my kindness for weakness, cause I am that something you never be. Now they all in your crib and they busting up nose like a 5 heartbeats. Now they know it's gon' go down. All the drums and horns, Motown. Got suppressors on fins, no sound. It's a circus of time, no clowns. Feds can't call it money water. I just be twisting the night away. Niggas singing like the Lewis sisters. Watch them switch up like it's night and day. Competition gotta come harder. Now why they go fucking with Lil Walter? Now you in a suit with your favorite boots with a lot of roses at the altar. Go to my office, I was 8 to 10. I'm running through songbooks like addiction. Thumbing through bands daily, that's addiction. The rest of these niggas, that's just an addiction. I'm living rough. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? I'm living rough. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? Yeah, I'm a rock star, these niggas is soul singers. You say you got hoes, bring them on, that nigga they came to see. That's some niggas up under me. I was solo, no singing group, little nigga, no mic check. Just make sure the band ready and my money right. And tell them niggas to jet, these niggas are teased and blue. I'm David Ruffin and needs a rule. She think I love it and she's a fool. Never told and never will, but I need that cheese to move.
She got her OnlyFans, but she want me to treat her like
like a lady, treat her like a lady. She know I got all these bands, don't mistake me for cock, got that other little baby. The cream of crop, no uno, no quando. Run up and get hit with this combo. The industry niggas is tonto. I here chasing that clout. I told you my office I was 8 to 10. I'm running through songbooks like addiction. Thumbing through bands daily, that's addiction. The rest of these niggas, that's just an addition. I'm living rough. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? I'm living rough. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? Shoot, 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 shoot.
Thank you very much. I'm David Ruffin. These are the Temptations.
I'm David Ruffin. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? I'm David Ruffin. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? Yeah, if she used to be my girl, then you know she alright with me. And she coming with stripes on the black and white like a referee. Take my kindness for weakness, cause I am that something you never be. Now they all in your crib and they busting up nose like the 5 heartbeats. Now they know it's gon' go down. Now the drums and horns, Motown. Got suppressors on fins, no sound, it's a circus of time. No clowns, feds can't call it money water. I just be twisting the night away. Niggas singing like the Lewis sisters. Watch them switch up like it's night and day. Competition gotta come home. Now why they go fucking with Lil Wall? Now you in a suit with your favorite boots with a lot of roses at the altar. Close in my office, I was 8 to 10. I'm running through songbooks like addiction. Thumbing through bands daily, that's addiction. The rest of these niggas, that's just an addiction. I'm living rough. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? I'm living rough. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? Yeah, I'm a rock star, these niggas is soul singers. You say you got hoes, bring them on, that nigga they came to see. That's some niggas up under me. I was solo, no singing group, little nigga, no mic check. Just make sure the band ready and my money right. And tell them the guys that these niggas are teased and blues. I'm David Ruffin and needs a rule. She think I love her and she's a fool. Never told and never will, but I need that cheese to move. She got her OnlyFans, but she want me to treat her like a lady. She know I got all these bands, don't mistake me for cock, got that other little baby. The cream of crop, no uno, no quando. Run up and get hit with this combo. The industry niggas is tonto. I here chasing that clout. I told you my office I was 8 to 10. I'm running through songbooks like addiction. Thumbing through bands daily, that's addiction. The rest of these niggas, that's just an addiction. I'm living rough. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? I'm living rough. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? Shoot, 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 shoot.
Thank you very much. I'm David Ruffin. These are the Temptations.
I'm David Ruffin. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? I'm David Ruffin. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine on cloud 9. These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? Yeah, if she used to be my girl, then you know she alright with me. And she coming with stripes on the black and white like a referee. Take my kindness for weakness, cause I am that something you never be. Now they all in your crib and they bustin' up nose like a fire heartbeat. Now they know it's gon' go down. Now the drums and horns, Motown. Got suppressors on fins, no sound. It's a circus of time, no clowns. Feds can't call it money water. I just be twisting the night away. Niggas singing like the Lewis sisters. Watch them switch up like it's night and day. Competition gotta come harder. Now why they go fucking with Lil Walter? Now you in a suit with your favorite boots with a lot of roses at the altar. Go to my office, I was 8 to 10. I'm running through songbooks like addiction. Thumbing through bands daily, that's addiction. The rest of these niggas, that's just an addiction. I'm living rough. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine, I'm 5'9". These niggas been hating. They want me to blow, they want me to step, cause these niggas been waiting. Niggas be hating, or is it just my imagination? I'm living rough. These niggas, they the temptation. I'm doing fine, I'm 5'9".
Hey.
Hey, I want to do a song with you.
Okay,
I want you singing, doing that swag thing you do, doing that.
Oh,
Can you hear me, Zach?
what you say, sis?
I want to do a joint with you. You know,
Say
I need
less.
you to sing that
I got you.
whole thing you do.
SHS
I got
Music
you.
in the building. We gonna get this together.
I got
No,
you.
let's do some
Get,
pickles.
get
Hey,
my number
young
from
man.
Star. I got
Okay, so we were gonna end it because it's 9:19, and I had so much fun. I would love it to keep playing. Should we just roll it out to 10, like we said, Zay? I don't know.
Yeah, we'll just end
We
at
wanted
10.
to talk to y'all more, but the party I've been hosting, and Jada went home, and EA.
Hi. You see? I can hear you, Glynnus. Hi. Hi. Great. That's how I see her too. Hi. So we can hear it. You go. Hi. Gracias. Hi.
you. I was moving shit. My bad, y'all. Big mood. Hey, brother. Big mood. Big mood.
According to Wikipedia, VSCO girls or VSCO kids emerged among teenagers around.
I can't hear you, sir. It look beautiful.